Good evening. We saw some patches of sunshine in Sydney today, but we really didn't feel it thanks to those gusty southerlies. In our west, it felt even chillier. Top temperatures 6 degrees below the December average. The strongest winds were at the airport, whipping up dangerous surf conditions too. The city officially reached 22, but felt up to 6 degrees colder thanks to the wind chill. It was dry but fresh across large parts of New South Wales today, aside from a shower or two on the mid-north coast. Mount Seaview recording the most with 15 millimetres. Wagga Wagga dipped to just 6 degrees before reaching a top of 24, almost 7 degrees below the December average. Tomorrow, a low will generate showers across eastern parts of the state, also whipping up dangerous surf. A high pressure system will keep everywhere else mostly dry. Brisbane will reach 26 degrees. Southeasterlies will keep it cool in Canberra, a top of 22 degrees. A foggy start in the morning for Melbourne before warming up to 22. A lovely day on the way for Adelaide, dry and rounding out at 28 degrees. It really won't feel like summer across New South Wales tomorrow. Wollongong reaching a top of 19 degrees, 25 degrees in Mudgee, and Bourke will be the warmest, reaching 30 degrees. Temperatures hovering in the low to mid-20s thanks to those windy conditions. We've got strong wind warnings stretching from Byron to Eden, including Sydney's beaches and the harbour. There is the chance of a shower or two, most likely along the coast, but less than 3 millimetres is forecast. It'll be even cooler than it was today thanks to those southerlies, reaching up to 25 to 35 kilometres per hour in the morning. It'll be 23 in Penrith tomorrow, 22 in Blacktown, 21 in Parramatta. The city also 21. Cool and 18 degrees is on the way in Cronulla. For the rest of the weekend, 22 degrees on Sunday with another shower or two forecast. Finding up on Monday, cloudy on Tuesday, temperatures finally warming up again on Thursday. In our west, a light shower or two forecast for Sunday, 22 degrees, and that is when they really start to warm up, heading for 24 and partly cloudy on Monday. 25 on Wednesday and a beautiful warm sunny day on Thursday, rounding out at 29 degrees. So if you need to do that last minute Christmas shopping indoors, tomorrow is the very best day to do it.
Great advice, Lara. Thank you.
Hello again from the beautiful Royal Botanic Gardens. I've been lucky enough to spend the day here at the Open Air Theatre as the Australian Shakespeare Company is having their final dress rehearsal ahead of tomorrow night's opening of Much Ado About Nothing. And their unique 90s pop rock inspired take on the classic text will be fun for everyone. The annual summer series has become an audience favourite and this year will be no different. So pack a picnic and bring the whole family or some friends to enjoy a wonderful night under the stars. And those cloudy skies and blustery winds have provided a moody backdrop today. There were a couple of sprinkles earlier, but they were no showstopper. From a low of 11, the city reached 20.3. Most suburbs peaked at 19 or 20, but southerly winds made it feel quite a bit cooler. Tullamarine gusted up to 52 kilometres an hour this morning, and it felt like 9 degrees. However, it did improve this afternoon to feel like 13. It's been a cooler than average day right across the state. Mildura and Swan Hill climbed above the rest to reach 25. Otherwise, maximums mostly ranged from 17 to 24. Showers increased overnight in the east. They delivered totals of 5 to 15 millimetres, but there hasn't been anything significant since 9 a.m. We'll see a definite improvement tomorrow with decent sunny breaks for the bulk of the state. Then Sunday will be even nicer. There'll be mostly blue skies, apart from Gippsland, where the cloud will hang around for a little longer. Around the country tomorrow, Perth will be the warmest of the southern capitals. It's heading for a sunny top of 31. Adelaide won't be too far behind with 28, 26 and partly cloudy in Brisbane. Sydney should reach 21 with a shower or two, and Hobart is expecting light showers and a top of 17. Back home, most places will drop to single figures overnight. Then 22 degrees in Hamilton is looking like one of the warmest in the south. East Gippsland will be cool and cloudy again, 18 or 19 degrees, but showers will be even lighter, around a millimetre. Warmer with extra sunshine through the north, heading into the high 20s in the Mallee. Here in Melbourne, maximums of 20, 21 and 22 are expected. Yarra Glen will be the breakout star. It's heading for a top of 24 and it will be fairly calm, but we could see winds becoming a little breezy again later in the day, especially along the Mornington Peninsula. The city should dip to 10 degrees overnight before climbing to 22 with patchy cloud. Sunny and 24 on Sunday. Then Monday and Tuesday are looking like the best days in the outlook, warming up to 26, then 27 with summer sunshine going from go to woe, up to 29 on Wednesday. Under northerly winds, 27 with showers and possible storms on Thursday, and they will persist on Friday, along with a cooler top of 22. Now, there's plenty of time to catch the Australian Shakespeare Company's Much Ado About Nothing here at the Royal Botanic Gardens. It'll be running from tomorrow night right through to February. And I was brushing up on my Shakespeare earlier, but to paraphrase a line from the play, silence is the perfect herald of joy. So on that note, I'll be back to bopping along to the music, Alicia.
Beautifully said, Maddie. All right.
It's time for the full weather forecast with Ebony Cavallaro now. And Ebony, there were some storms around this afternoon.
That's right, Melissa. Well, we've enjoyed mostly blue skies with a little bit of cloud around here in the southeast. It's been a completely different story for our friends in North Queensland. In fact, for the last few hours, several storms have been moving through the central parts of the state, particularly Mackay area. Around Gargett, they had around 68 millimetres in just a half an hour period this afternoon, and those storms are really stretching right up through to Innisfail. As for the southern part of the state, well, the Gold Coast could see a little bit of rain tonight. There are some storms moving through northern New South Wales around the Lismore area right now, but whether they will eventuate for us, it's a bit of a wait and see. We'll keep an eye on that radar throughout the evening though. Let's check the temperatures today though. We have had slightly below average temperatures here in the southeast, a couple of degrees cooler than average for this time of year. We reached 27 degrees in the city, 29 in Ipswich, 26 on the Gold Coast and 25 in Toowoomba. On tomorrow's map, we've got some troughs. They could trigger some showers for parts of Western Australia, Northern Territory and here in Queensland. Some of them intense, strong winds and some showers for New South Wales coast and showers clearing for Victoria, Tasmania and South Australia. Around the country, a shower or two for Sydney, heading for a top of 21 degrees, partly cloudy in Melbourne, showers and a chilly 17 for Hobart, sunny for Adelaide and Perth. Back home in Queensland, that trough is lingering over the north of the state. It's extending offshore. That could bring some more showers for the tropical coast over the next couple of days. 32 in Cairns and 31 in Townsville tomorrow. Hot in the northwest. Out at Winton, they're expecting 40 tomorrow. Here in the southeast, though, partly cloudy day, a medium chance of showers, maybe even a thunderstorm. Light winds becoming east to southeasterly to up to 25 kilometres an hour. Overnight, we're on the bay, we're expecting southeasterly winds tomorrow, 15 to 20 knots, seas around a metre and up to 1.5 in the north during the afternoon. Here in the city, we're dropping to 18 overnight, partly cloudy tomorrow, heading for a top of 26 degrees. The rest of the week is actually looking pretty similar. Moderate temperatures around the mid-20s mark. For Ipswich, a little warmer, 28 degrees tomorrow, chance of a morning shower. For the Gold Coast, could get a couple of mils, most likely in the morning. Light winds, 25 degrees. Similar conditions for the Sunshine Coast too, 40% chance of showers and a top of 25 degrees. Let's take a look at the beaches.
Get ready, beachgoers. Good news for this weekend. The swell is on the increase and it looks like some fun waves ahead. A bit windy on the open beaches, but hit the points for some fun-sized waves. We've got some great shots of people enjoying that building swell at Snapper Rocks on the Gold Coast this morning. A 1 to 1.5 metre southeast swell building throughout the weekend, so hit the point breaks to stay protected from those southeasterlies. A heads up, if you think it's good this weekend, wait for Monday. That's when the biggest waves are tipped to hit. For swimmers on the Gold Coast, check out the southern protected corners. The water is a beautiful 24 degrees. Stay safe and always remember to swim between the flags.
Well, thanks to those slightly cooler temperatures, it means slightly cooler mornings. So, Melissa, we should all enjoy those while they last.
We certainly will. Ebony, thank you.
Well, we ended a rather chilly week of summer with blue skies and plenty more of that to come this weekend. A very pleasant top of 23 today, recorded around 4:30 this afternoon. It dipped to 11 overnight. Right now, on a busy night in the city, it is 20 degrees. Slightly warmer for the northern suburbs. Elizabeth 24 today. Similar in Mawson Lakes. Down at the bay, a tad cloudy 23. In the south, 22 at Noarlunga. Across the north of our state, it was warm in Coober Pedy, 30 degrees today, 29 in Roxby Downs and Woomera. Port Augusta, 28, a little cooler, 24 for Whyalla. Tracking to the south, 26 in the Riverland, 18 degrees was the top in Mount Gambier. Now, if you're off on school holidays tomorrow, you can expect some showers in Sydney, 21. In Melbourne, partly cloudy, 22. It will feel like summer if you're heading west, a beautiful 31. And if you're tracking north to Darwin, possible storms, 34 there. If you're starting Christmas holidays locally, Coober Pedy, 30 degrees, hovering around 28 in Whyalla, but warmer in Port Pirie with 32. The sun will be out in force in Clare, 26 the top. Over on Eyre Peninsula tomorrow, Port Lincoln will creep up to 23 degrees, but partly cloudy. In the Riverland, warm and sunny, 29. And for all the people heading down to Victor, the sun should be out, 21 the top, 22 at Mount Gambier. But a strong wind warning is in place for several coastlines tomorrow, including Spencer Gulf and the upper southeast coast. On Metro Waters, winds will be 20 knots southeasterly, seas around a metre. Well, back in and around the city tomorrow, it'll be 29 degrees at Elizabeth Outer Harbour. A good taste of sunshine too there. 27 for Marion and similar at Noarlunga, 26 and sunny there. Here in the city, perfect day to get some Christmas shopping done. A top of 28 degrees, dipping down to 13 overnight, but sunny. That is good to see. The rest of the weekend, all right, it's going to be warm on Sunday too, 31 degrees there. When we hit the working week again next week, 34 degrees on Monday, Tuesday, 31. But then we do see the chance of a shower on Wednesday, dropping back down to 28. Thursday, 24 degrees, a possible shower, and then this time next week it should be fine and a pretty good 24 degrees.